Hi guys, Skypoint here. Now, it's been a little while since I made my last video. I have discovered a couple other games which were taking me away from Horus Heresy Legions, but I'm trying to make my way back, and I thought I'd ease my way into it. One thing I really wanted to do was try out some of those fantastic changes in the June Balance Pass, and I was going to start designing my own Vettranio Shapura deck, and then I was browsing the subreddit for the game and I discovered Karmatose had already put up a video. So I thought, well, let's try out his deck on the ladder and see how it went. And it worked quite nicely. So let's just want to quickly show you Karmatose's deck over here. So here are all the cards. I'm not going to run through it. I pretty much made no changes compared to what he had. Let's take a look at how this deck did on low Terra, around 2600 ranking. We are going to start with a fight against Konrad Curze. So I usually try, if I can, to start with cards which cost 1 or 2 energy in my hand. So I'm doing a full mulligan over here. And this is perfect. I got a 1 energy card. So what I'm going to do with this is actually go ahead and drop the Imperial Bureaucrat, who has a relentless effect of drawing a card each turn, and turn on my new 1 energy ability from Shapura, which is to gain a shield in front line. It used to cost 2 energy before, now it's far more usable. So you can see from his border he played Mercy and Forgiveness, so he's going to be attacking twice a turn. That's fine, my shield will actually soak up the first hit altogether. Alright, so that Bureaucrat is doing some good work. He's drawing lots and lots of cards for me. Let's go ahead and drop Neron Squad onto the board and turn on my front line and shield. Alright, here we go. So he drops a fast troop with Unstoppable, so he just jumps straight over and kills that, but it leaves the Bureaucrat alive, which is good. So look at the Bureaucrat go, just pulling out cards for me. Let's drop a Mechanicum troop and turn that on. Now I have a problem. I already have 8 cards in hand. I'm going to draw 1 at the beginning of next turn. The Bureaucrat will draw another, and then I'll create a card. Oh, wait, that saved me. Basically, I have too many cards now. I'm in danger of overdrawing my deck. Here we go. There's another card, and there's another one. So I'm already at... I was at 10 cards. So let's try and throw a couple things out. Oop, nope, not there anymore. So now I have a problem. I've got 9 cards in hand. Next turn I'm going to draw 2 cards, I think. So I'm going to lose a card. Luckily most of my best cards are in my hand already. Let's see. That's what I drew and that's what I lost. Alright, I can live with that. Let's start trying to empty out my hand. We play 2 cards down and turn on my front line. Alright. Ooh, Spectre of Judgment. Now that's wasted on the Brotherhood. I know Konrad Curze probably has up to 1 more Spectre of Judgment. So before I drop Lucas Chrome or the Palladius Annihilator, I want to try and bait out his other Spectre. Let's take a look here. I'm dropping a couple more Custodes troops on the board. With so many troops in my hand, Sentinel doesn't bother me, and I've got the Bureaucrat drawing me cards anyway. Okay, he goes ahead and kills my guy. That's unfortunate. Never got to heal myself. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so... yeah, there you go. 2 hits on me. I need to get rid of that Dreadnought somehow. Here's the way I'm going to do it. We're going to drop a Doombringer. We're going to turn on my front line mode, and we're going to lose one of my Custodes to attack him. But now the Doombringer triggers, and there we go. Okay. I was hoping Doombringer would bait out the second hard removal card. This is not ideal. Okay, but he's continuing to take a bit of damage there. Okay, he attacked me twice. We're both mid-20s on health. He's got 2 points ahead more than me. Alright, let's attack him first of all. Do some more damage, take the lead, drop another Doombringer, and turn on my front line. Okay, so that's gonna mean he hopefully cannot heal too much. Ah, there it is, the second Spectre of Judgment. Now I can drop some big boys and not have to worry. Yep, there's some more healing from him. And he lowers my attack and he hits me again. I think we're both going to end up... Yeah, he went with 2 hits. We both end up on 21 health. Alright, what is coming next? Okay, a nice full hand of cards again. Let's drop the Gladius Annihilator. Turn on my ability, and I don't want to overdraw anymore, so let's lose my Bureaucrat. He did good there. Drew lots and lots of cards for me. Now here's the cool thing. Normally Konrad Curze as Night Hunter becomes terrible to face, but he cannot hit my troops anymore. So I can just put in play all the troops that I want, and he cannot keep scoring invisibility off of them. Because he cannot get rid of the front line from my Warlord unless he stuns me for 1 turn. Alright, so he popped my shield. Now he's not taking any more damage, so he doesn't care. Ooh, look at that. Here comes the Raven. He hits me pretty hard, so he feels like he's got a nice, comfortable lead situation going. I'm going to bring in some Hunting Eagles and whack him. I was thinking of using the Gladius Annihilator's ability, but then I couldn't turn on my Warlord ability, so we're just going to attack with the Annihilator instead. And this is it. I've got enough to kill him on the board immediately next turn, so it's game over for him. No way for him to go invisible. I even got Apotheosis out already. Just bringing out Curse of Foresight, trying to get a bit of health. Nope, draw more cards, more options rather, sorry. Okay, Nostramo is not a bad move. I've got a full board and now I cannot attack him with it. But it's probably still not going to be enough for him. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. Another pair of attacks. Informant network. Okay, he's actually killing a lot of my stuff right now. Painful, but we can handle that. And let's go. So we're going to damage him. We're also going to now turn on my... Oh, you know, I could have won there. Ugh. I missed lethal. I could have dropped that guy and attacked him, but anyway, he realized he couldn't win. Oh well. So that was the first little match here. Let's continue with the Primarch theme and move on to the next fight. Alright, so now we're up against Constantine Valdor. Again, I'm looking for cheap cards to start with, so I'm putting everything away, and I drew the Imperial Bureaucrat again. That's going to be a help. There we go, we put him on the board, and we're going to activate my Protective Shield. He does the usual Valdor opening move. Because I'm being defensive, he's got some room to breathe and just draw cards for now. Not much I can do here. If I played any of my units, I couldn't turn on my shield, and I'd then lose the Bureaucrat. Annoying. Okay, let's drop the Brotherhood and turn on my ability. See what he does now. Ooh, that's a good move. Melgator the Brotherhood. And he's probably drawing a card himself. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I have to get rid of that Jubak. It's going to be too problematic soon. Let's go ahead, boost my attack, and kill Jubak. That's it. I'll probably lose the Bureaucrat now. Yeah, there he goes. He's dead. It's an easy kill for Valdor and his Reckoning. Okay, he's trying to take down my Termalis support squad. Yeah, he's hitting it pretty hard. Okay, 6 energy turn. Let's go ahead and bring in Jubak. And that's it. So Jubak will be compensating for the Sentinel effect which I have on the board. There's Paragon Spear, so he'll be able to attack me twice and attack me hard. Okay, so in case he gets tempted to do that, let's drop another Termalis, so now I have 4 attack. So if he uses his, if he actually turns on the Paragon Spear, he's still taking more damage than he's inflicting on me. This is a little bit tough now. Okay, turn on my protection and drop a 4E squad. start dropping a bunch of stuff down, try and worry him. Ooh, neat. Apotheosis. Tough front line is going to be a problem. Let's see what he does. Is he going to attack me with it? The smart thing to do would be to attack... Oh, he didn't. He was trying to sit and be defensive, but it's not good. Not good at all. What was he thinking? Just cut through his whole front line. Turn on my own shield. Continue taking out his line. Let's lose one Termalis, unfortunately. I did not want something hitting my Warlord for 4 damage. And there we go. And Necrotres to start some healing. So far, I mean, we're up to the 9 energy turn. I've taken 2 points of damage, he's taken 1. This is pretty slow. Here we go. Big hit on me, pretty much wiping out my entire board. He did use up his energy to do that. Take some damage. Back to a 5-point gap between us. Okay, now let's bring in the Caladius Annihilator. Turn on my front line. Okay, he's continuing to draw. Tough Custody. Interesting. Very interesting situation. Is he hitting me? Yeah, okay, he's going in for those big hits. Right. What do I do here? We're gonna drop Censure. And that takes out 2 of his units. We'll use the Caladius Annihilator to hit him. And that's it. There comes the lightning blow. Ooh, Remembrancer Order. Interesting. And he breaks open my shield. Is he gonna hit me with his tough guy? Ooh, wow, look at that. 3 points of energy left. Yeah, he hits me with his tough troop over there. And preternatural skill to heal his warlord. That's not bad, actually. Although it looked like I had a big health lead, he closed that up. Overall, I took way more damage than he did there. Okay, we're going to bring in a Doombringer. And get rid of his frontline troop by using the Doombringer's ability there. Nice. Alright. What's he got coming next? Ecratres. Is that a second Ecratres? Great. And a Mount Pharos. Mount Pharos is the most dangerous thing here. Oh, he realized this was over. Just didn't have enough to counter. Alright. So that was a win against Constantine Valdor. You just saw how that defensive play while throwing out powerful units behind my ability really worked out there. And the final match we're going to take a look at today is against Vulkan. So I'm putting away my starting cards again, looking for cheaper ones, and we get an Imperial Emissary will do, I guess. Alright, so in my first turn, I'm just going to drop the Imperial Emissary. It should be hard for Vulkan to kill him straight up. And sure enough, he's just creating a troop. Now that's good for me. And as my second turn begins, I turn on my Warlord's ability, and I draw and discount a card. Okay, he drops a very annoying troop. I always hate facing Roshan's squad because of that ability of theirs together with Survivor. Alright, he's going ahead and just trying to do some damage down to me. And I'm fine with that. What I'll be doing here is creating and discounting a card, dropping that discounted card, and turning on my Warlord ability. Alright, so here comes the pain train. He hits me to break my shield, attacks me, and uses Roshan's squad ability to do more damage. And he attacks me again. Okay, so I started 5 points of health behind him. I'm currently 12 points of health behind him. Actually, technically more, 17 if you include Survivor. Okay, he's continuing to drop a bunch of troops onto the board. What do I do here? Let's drop the Brotherhood, and let's also drop the Imperial Bureaucrat. Let's try and work through my deck as fast as I can. Can't do anything about that Roshan squad, so he's going to hit me again. There goes my shield. Then Roshan squad's ability activates. He hits me with more damage. I'm currently many points of health behind him. Look at this. I think I'm what? 17 plus 5, 22 points of health. painful. Alright. Ooh, Auric Mortalis, that'll be handy. Let's use that right now to wipe his board presence. There we go. We can activate my Warlord ability. Break that unit's survivor open and finish it off. Alright, so I'm still far behind him on health, but I also have a lot more cards than he does. Hitting my board presence pretty hard. There we go. And he hits me. I am 13 plus 5 behind, I believe. Yeah. 18 points of health behind him. Okay, I really want to get that guy gone before he starts doing a lot of damage to me. I also don't need to draw so many cards anymore. So what I'm just going to do here is drop a Helios Mortar Carrier and use one of my Taints of Chaos on it. I was hoping to get it a Mark of Tzinch. Mark of Nurgle will sort of do, I guess. Starts to close up that health gap. I'm now to 11 plus 5, 16 points behind him. But he does have a very tough troop out there. Alright, gotta figure out a way to deal with that thing. Let's turn on my shield. Drop a 40 squad. And now we're also gonna drop Neron squad over there. Okay, that's good. We hit the Fire Drakes. Oh, he heals the Fire Drakes. Great. Maybe I should have just attacked their face directly with the unit which had poison. Oh well. Big hit on me. I'm now 18 plus 5, 23 points behind him, and he's building up a decent-ish board presence. Okay, let's bring in Doombringer. We are going to turn on my shield, start softening up some of these units, and I am... yeah, there we go. That's that hit I should have done last turn. That was silly of me. Anyway, Doombringer, though, comes in and clears out the board. Okay, he's playing Ash and Bones, and with that he takes out my Mortar Carrier, and he's continuing to drop a troop down. Okay, let's bring in the Hunting Eagles. And we will just go ahead and crack that thing's survivor, hit the enemy warlord, turn on my ability, and let's bring in Screamers for next turn. And there we go. Board clear. Nice. I actually think I have enough to win next turn if he doesn't get a front line down. Yep, that is no front line, so I think I have him now. Or maybe not now. Let's clear this out a bit more. Just trying to position him for the win. There we go, there's a Mark of Chaos. I was hoping for, again, a Mark of Tzinch there. But that's fine, I cleared the board, and now I've got him dead to rights. I think I could have won in that previous turn, to be honest. I didn't see it at the time. But here's the move I can now make. So, drop Michaela Covernus between those two units. Hit the enemy warlord. Hit the enemy warlord again. And lastly, finish him off. There we are. Done. Alright, so I hope these couple of matches gave you an idea of how Shapura can work. Basically, you use your ability to protect your board presence. You can build up a lot of troops. Now, you just need to watch out because giving your warlord front line means that he's taking all of the hits. So just it works pretty well with the Custodes deck because they have powerful troops. So drop your troops, keep them safe, and beat your enemies. That's pretty much the tactic to use with this guy. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a quick one to ease my way back into Horus Heresy Legions, and more to come in the days and weeks ahead. Alright, until my next video, bye for now everyone.